Before I was rudely cut off by the quick capture, I wanted to, this is my second part of my reviews for Breaking Dawn. And as I was saying before it cut me off, that the Twilight saga really romanticized the vampire legends and made it feel real, to me at least. I mean, I'm a fan of vampires, and vampires are usually dark, brooding characters, and there's people who, there's people like Angel, who is someone who's coming to terms with all the evil he did while being a vampire, and still a vampire, and is still challenging, and is still fighting with that. And that goes with Edward, because Edward is very much the same model of a reformed vampire, but still feels like he is a monster, like he is an abomination, like he doesn't deserve Bella. And it really romanticized it. I think it was started by Anne Rice, the romanticization of the vampire genre. But if you think about it, vampires are always very sensual, they're very instinctual beings. And there's such a dichotomy with the Twilight vampires, because if you really look at it, there's the Volturi and there's all the other normal vampires, and Carlisle's family is seen as an abomination, or not an abomination, but so different from the norm that we don't want to be associated with them. And I really like that in the Twilight books, that there was one or two families that really rejected the given cards that the cards that they were given as vampires. Carlisle conquered his thirst because he was a doctor and wanted to help people to counteract things that he might do. And he only changed people who were on death's door. And Alice, who comes into the Carlisle's family, a growing version, she's not turned by either anybody in her family. Now there's Jasper. So there's mysterious parts of their past that you don't know, that they don't know. And I'm a real big fan of the vampire genre. I'm actually going to look for. I'm going to try and buy Anne Rice's books, because I want to see, because I saw that review of the vampire list that. I want to see how the books stack up. And I've always wanted to read the Anne Rice novels. For whatever reason. I guess it's because it's vampires. I just have my power, my drawing, my urge to wanting to read vampire novels is outweighing my reticentness of reading vampire romance novels. But I was very pleasantly surprised with the Twilight saga, and if I like the Twilight saga, I might like the Anne Rice vampire series. I really liked the series. It could have been done a little bit better, but I'm just a sucker for vampires, so if anything has vampires, I'm most likely going to love it. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm gonna go look for Anne Rice's novels, read them, just to see how they end. When I'm done reading Anne Rice's books, I'll do a comparison between Twilight and the Twilight Saga and Anne Rice's books to see how they stack up against each other. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to give Breaking Dawn. 4.5 out of 5 and 9.5 out of 10. The reason I give them those ratings is because that they could have been better, but they were good nonetheless. I was expecting a lot of different endings, and that's sort of is painting my review, but I like the book. Okay, I'm done. So go read them. Go read Twilight. Go read New Moon. Go read Eclipse, and go read Breaking Dawn. Yeah. Okay, so peace, love, harmony, and I'm off like Bella's humanity. See you guys later. I hope you liked my review. Go out. Go out into the night and be given by Xandar.